make them bounce.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Gio-Dude episode. So today, I have a current meta deck that has been winning a lot of tournaments, regionals, worlds, and I decided to splash in some of the new Crimson Invasion cards, some of the new supporters that I think are just perfect for any deck, such as Gladion, Lusamine. Anyways, let's hop into it. So my deck consists of 21 Pokemon. I have a Diancie for Sparkling Wish to search and evolve, which I'm pretty sure this card is a must-have in any Gardevoir deck, due to the fact of you can evolve Remoraid to Octillery to get your draw support, or you can Kirlia to a Gallade or Kirlia to Gardevoir-Gx if you don't have them. So it's always really good. Then you also got Diamond Storm. I use this attack also. Heals 30 damage from all your fairy Pokemon. So let's say, for example, you don't get your Mr. Mime, which is my tech for Tapu Koko and Latios, and they do some damage. You can do some Diamond Storms and just heal it all up. You got Mr. Mime to block those new tech cards that do a lot of damage to the bench. The spread damage, Tapu Koko does 20 to everything. Latios does 30 to a bench Pokemon and 30 to the active. This will prevent the bench from getting hit, such as your baby Ralts. They get to survive another turn. I have 4 Ralts. I have 4 Kirlias, due to the fact that I have 5 Stage 2 evolutions. I have 1 Gallade for any of those dark decks that you go against. Darkrai, Zoroark. This guy one-shots him. This is like the Night Assassin. He's also got a pretty good ability, Premonition. Look at the top 5 cards, rearrange them in any order you want. That with Remoraid is a great combination, because you'll Premonition, look at the top 5, arrange it. Let's say you could draw 3 cards with Octillery's Abyssal Hand, I believe? Yes. And you can set up whatever cards you need next to make sure you get the win. I have 3 Tapu Leles, which I use Energy Drive, and I use Wonder Tag, search for any supporter. I have 1 Alolan Vulpix, just in case I start off with them. I can beacon, search out whatever I need to get set up. I have 1 Remoraid with the Wild River attack. You can, if you don't have anything on the bench but this and something else, you can swap it out right away so he's not in the active. 1 Octillery for Abyssal Hand. I run 2 Field Blowers to get rid of those nasty little item cards, such as Choice Band, Float Stone. You know the works. Got 4 rare candies to skip Kirlia and go straight to Gardevoir-Gx or Gallade. I have 1 Rescue Stretcher to return any Pokemon that's in my discard pile that I might have discarded earlier in the match, and I need them, like let's say turn 3. I already have a Kirlia and I need a Gardevoir-Gx. I can return Gardevoir-Gx to my hand. Or I can shuffle 3 cards that might have just gotten knocked out. Like let's say I had a Ralts, Kirlia, Gallade that just got knocked out and I'm playing against a dark deck. I need it again for Hoopa that's preventing my Gardevoir-Gx from attacking. Well, then I Rescue Stretcher and get back that Gallade. I also got Super Rod in case I need to throw him back in with a couple of energies. You never know, because Gardevoir-Gx has Secret Spring, which allows you to attach a Fairy Energy, Infinite Force, which is 30 for every energy on him and your opponent's Pokemon, but Twilight GX is one of my favorite GX attacks in this format right now. You shuffle 10 cards from your discard pile back into your deck. So like, let's say you're turn 9 and you already got 12 cards, you can bring them all back. That's endless amounts of Guzma. Gallade also has a pretty good attack, Sensitive Blade. If you play a supporter, which I have plenty of supporters, it'll smack for 150. Wait, 130. My bad. So it's 130. So if you're fighting against a Zoroark or a Darkrai, you're gonna be hitting for a lot. It's gonna be a knockout. 260. That's where the 260 came from. And I got 4 Ultra Balls to search out for any Pokemon. I have 1 Bridget to search out for 3 basics. 1 Gladion, which is my tech card. For example, let's say I'm playing against Hoopa and the GXs is all I have, and I know my Gallade's in my prizes. I play this, get my Gallade out, I'm ready to go. Got 4 Guzmas, because Guzma wins games. It's always good to bring out whatever weakling you need to knock out. 1 Lusamine, which you can put any 2 combinations of supporters or stadiums, but I usually use supporters back into my hand. I got 4 N, 4 Sycamore. Yeah. N, very powerful card. 1 Skyla, just for the specific fact of if I need to get a Field Blower or a Super Rod or an Ultra Ball or a Rare Candy, Skyla's my girl. I have 4 double colorless energies and 7 fairy energies. Because most decks now are running 8 to 9. I still do 7 just because I don't need that many, and usually I'll knock them out pretty early because this deck's so fast and consistent. I can get my Gardevoir-Gx's out really quickly. I can knock out those baby Pokemons before they even get set up. And I'm sure you'll get to see some on the stream coming up. I'll probably play a match or 2. But yeah, so this is the deck analysis and the deck profile for my Gardevoir-Gx. For the new Crimson Invasion cards in here, and my secret tech for everybody's new decks that they're playing from Crimson Invasion. Well, anyways, let's see how we do. Alright. Let's see how the Speed Guard does. Not the starter I wanted, but hey, it is what it is. Alright, so it's looking like he's going to have a Decidueye, which does 20 damage to any Pokemon on the field. But with Mr. Mime, he's not going to be able to attack my bench, but my active. So what I'm hoping to get is I need a Guzma. If I can get a Guzma, I can get this going. Now the question is, what 2 cards do I want to discard? Because I don't want to lose the DCE and the Gallade, because that's weak to fighting, so this guy is going to be uber right in this match. Especially if he's running Dark. Yeah, it looks like a Decidueye Zoroark. Which this deck has, I've been told that it's been showing up in a lot of standard competitive tournaments. But let's see how it turns up here. Because I don't want to get rid of N. This is going to search out my Guzma. Going to put that there. I'm going to Guzma your Lele, so that way you'd have to forcefully retreat. And I'm going to Kirlia. Yeah, because he's not going to be able to knock me out. And at least I'll have a Gallade in case the Zoroark comes up to knock him out. So I got a backup plan for my backup plan of my backup plan. Which you see there's Gardevoir-Gx. So it does 20 times the amount of Pokemon in play. So is it each of your Pokemon in play? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. So I can do 120 knock. I'll do 100 minus 20 for resistance. Still knock you out. But then Gallade I will Gallade and please retreat, please retreat, please retreat. If not, I'm getting Octillery next turn. For sure. He's trying to focus now on those Decidueyes. Oh, he's gonna get another attacker. What, bro, daddy? You wanna be part of the stream? Alright, so as of right now, we kind of both have the same field set up. Can it get better though? I don't want to end you. I just want to do this. And I'll let you go. Because technically there's not much he can do with that. And I don't want to give him more cards. Unless he sycamores, then I'll just end next turn. But I don't think he's... Yeah, see, he had a dead hand. Now he's going to do another trade. Unless he pulled a supporter. Nope, no supporter yet. Keep getting those dead cards. Keep getting those dead cards. It's going to make it easier for me. Ah, there's the powerful end. Thank you for giving me a new hand. Now he's going to retreat. Oh. Retreat into Zora. Come on. Those back. Alright, now here's where... Ooh. It's on the play mat. Okay, so he's got one, but that's not going to matter. So let's go for a Guzma, Field Blower, and the rest. Field Blower to knock out those two items. I'm going to end so that way Gallade will get his boost. Get rid of all these rare candies and hopefully get something better. That's even way better. And that'll be one knockout for 2 prizes. And next turn I'm going to have a very powerful Gardevoir. That I'm going to Guzma his... Another... Okay, so now he has a Decidueye. 20, 40, 60, 80. 90, 100. So you can do 100 if he uses that effect on him and attacks him with another energy. well done, because I had a broken hand. If it wasn't for that in, a lot of damage would have been done. Which my hand right now is not that bad. I'm not going to really complain. Could be better. But I mean, I could still get another 2 prizes if... Well, regardless, I'm going to, because I'm going to retreat him, bring out Gallade. Even if I have to use Lusamine. Get 2 supporters, but I'll probably get Guzma and what else? Guzma and a Sycamore. Probably. Most likely. What? Oh, okay, so I guess he doesn't stop Decidueye. Well, that's not good. I thought Mr. Mime prevents all damage done to your bench. So his effect says, prevents all damage done to your bench Pokemon by attacks. And that's an ability, that's why. Silly me. But hey, that's fine. Because I'm Gio-Dude and I make it bounce. Get it in that order. Another knockout. Okay, so now how can I win? You're gonna get knocked out. If he's got an energy. Do you have the energy? Does he have the energy? Ultra Balling for what? Dartrix or Lele? So I can get 1 easy prize. I can Guzma, Rowlet, and knock it out with Gardevoir. That's actually what I want to knock out. Because once he knocks out my Gallade, it's going to be hard to kill that Zoroark. Alright, you just Sycamored. You went through 9 cards. So, I mean, you've gotta have something. You had 2 cards in hand before, and now you drew 7, so that's 9. You have to have an energy to knock him out. There it is. prize. Can I get it? So he's gonna smack me for 120, 30, 40, 50 if he puts a belt. So 150, 60, 70 if he adds another energy. 90 if he does the DCE. So I can knock you out with Gardevoir if you don't knock me out first. Man, that's an intense match. Alright, another Sycamore. Does he have the energy to knock me out? He probably does, since he only has 2 cards left in his deck. Now, if I get an energy, I win. Regardless if he knocks out my Gardevoir-Gx. If he doesn't evolve that Rowlet, I got it next turn. I'll give you... He knew the play. He knew that that Rowlet was the weak link. That was smart. Now he's going to retreat. Well played, sir. So Lele's gonna search out my Guzma, and I'm gonna Guzma again. You saw it. There it is. Hammer time. So there you have it. Gardevoir-Gx with the new updated cards from Crimson Invasion is a lot better. It's a lot smoother. You got a lot more control. I love playing this deck. You know what? Let's make another one. Let's go for another one. Because that was nice. So let's get another one in. Let's do 2 matches today. So you saw the deck list. You saw how fast and how many sets, so it's very consistent. Let's see if it can keep up. Alright. So round 2. Patrazo. Alright. Call that coin flip. Alright, so the first match, I kind of just let you see it. Didn't really talk my way through it that much. This one, I'm going to show you play by play what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play out the Ralts, and I'm going to Tapu Lele for a Bridget. Get out my 3 starters. Since I have an Octillery, I'll probably search out for a Raymorade. I kind of want to see what's in the deck before I decide to go all Ralt style. So let's start off with Bridget. And you're in the prizes. So this is what I'm going to do. Gladian, which is one of the new cards. Going to play you to get my Bridget. Galade's in there. So I got to keep that in mind. I got a Guzma and a Gallade. And I'm going to pass that. Now, his best bet is to N. So it looks like we're going to be playing somewhat of a mirror match, except they're going to be playing the Sylveon version, which is annoying because they can search out any 3 cards. Alright. And there's the N. Well, as long as I get an Ultra Ball and another Lele, I'll be fine with the setup. Well, I got a Lele, so I can still bridge it. He's going to get through any 3 cards he wants. I really want to N, but it won't benefit me in this matter because I need to have a bench. Because if this guy gets a double colorless energy, he's going to smack me for 110 and it's going to knock out Ralton one shot and it's going to 2-shot this Lele. So I have no choice. Ooh. Yes. So I cannot because of that. Dang it, I really don't want to, but I have to. Field blower, gotta get my Raymarade down. I'll let you get that one knockout if you got a DC. Another Eevee. Ooh, he's got it prized. Oh, what is this? Trying to deck me out? Okay, so I don't have an N, which I wish I could draw one. But I gotta get rid of the threat. So let's get rid of the threat. That kind of worked out in our favor. I can rare candy into Gardevoir-Gx. Oh boy. Maybe I might not do that much damage. So this guy is... I want to get Gardevoir up, but I don't know if this would be the best thing at the moment. Like I need draw support. I need Raymarade up to an Octillery. We gotta do it. We gotta take the chance and just evolve them up just to have it set up and ready. And I'll just sit back and watch and wait to see what he does. Let's see if he does another little handiwork. That was interesting. Alright, so he does have the DC and he's going to start smacking me for 110. Okay, so he's going to get 2 prizes very soon. I've got a Sycamore. What can you give me? Choice band? Nope. You can smack me for 110, I'll smack you for 120. I'll do 10 more. He must have had it in his hand because now he's probably going to search for it. Nope. Smack me for 110. If I can get an energy. There we go. So I got one energy, and that is it. So let's do this. Let's do this. Give me a good card. Ultra Ball. I don't have a Gallade. Ugh. Alright, so we'll just have to stick with this. So I get this knockout, get 2 more prizes. If he doesn't knock him out, I got 20 cards in my discard, so I can just use the GX attack and shuffle 10 of them back in. Puzzle of Time is going to get the Sylveon back. Alright. And what else? Team Flare Gun? Crushing Hammer. Alright. Hope you miss. Ah! That's what I get for hoping. Alright, so you're going to get the knockout. I'm going to get the return. I really like that DC and that Fairy Energy. You know that? But if I have to Sycamore for 7 more, I am okay with that. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Okay, I know he's going to lose almost all of it. So that leaves me, if he knocks him out, I can at least use a DCE on Tapu Lele to get the return knockout. Which I don't know why you're discarding it if you're just going to kill it. That doesn't make any sense. I would have held on to those. Alright, let's get Lele up there. Let's get those 3 back in there. Let's Abyssal Hand and hope I get something else. Hey, there we go. That's more like it. Let's get that on you. And let's Energy Drive for another knockout. Okay, so as of right now, we have the complete advantage. Because even if he plays anything onto his bench, I got him. There you have it. Gardevoir just so good. So good. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, hit that notification so you can get notified every time I drop a video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the Pokemon TCG videos I design and create. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Gio-Dude out. Before I leave, let me see the MVP. I want to say it was Gardevoir-Gx. 580. Do work. Gio-Dude out.